Welcome back everybody, it is update day on Halo Infinite and a lot has changed with the game. We have 5 new rotational playlists today. We also have brand new content, future content, changes to the skill-based matchmaking in certain playlists, and so much more, so let's not waste any more time, let's get into it. So first of all, today the Combat Workshop playlist has come back, and this time it's for Stockpile. Stockpile is one of the most notoriously disliked game modes in Big Team Battle, so 343 has reworked it. Now instead of all the seeds being in one location, they are spread throughout the map. You can now use equipment with the seeds to get them back to your base faster, and it only requires 3 seeds to score 1 point. 5 points wins the game. Overall, the changes are so much better. 343 did a very good job. However, the Combat Workshop is an experimental playlist, which means things don't often go to plan, and I found this. I'll put it up on screen now. On the BTB map Breaker, there was a bug where you could put anything, not a power seed, to capture a point. Not only that, but then you could take it back out, and every time you placed it in, you would get XP. People were farming tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of XP very, very quickly. It even worked to score a point, and needless to say, 343 took Breaker out of rotation very quickly. This was the only map this was happening on. I'm sure 343 will fix it, but I just found it funny. Now with Combat Workshop being rotated into the game, Husky Raid was unfortunately removed. I saw a lot of people saying, oh no, Husky Raid, I really enjoyed Husky Raid. Why did it go out? Why isn't it permanent? And 343 actually asked the community, saying, look, it was already scheduled to be removed, so we can't change that. However, how would you guys like us to re-add it in future? Do you want it to be a permanent mode, a rotational playlist, or add it to Fiesta? A lot of people have said keep it as a rotational, and then when it's not a rotational, put it into Fiesta, because Husky Raid is Fiesta in a way. It's random weapons. Red Nomster, the Forger, made a fantastic suggestion. Why not multi-team Husky Raid? 4 teams of 4 battle it out to capture 1 neutral flag in the middle of the map. That would be epic, and it was easily the best suggestion of the day. Now with that said, there was 4 new rotational playlists added to Halo Infinite. We have Lone Wolves replacing Free For All Slayer. We have Social Skirmish, which has been renamed to Social Objective. It now has Neutral Flag, and Neutral Flag was very fun. We also have Ranked Snipers, and I played with Eli X on stream today and it went really well, so expect another ranked video coming out soon. And Team Doubles also entered rotation. This is really cool because it really feels like a proper live service game now. So many different things to play, a lot of the experiences are brand new, and the stuff that has left the game already has plans to be re-implemented permanently at a later date. Now that's all well and good, but there are still some more changes as well as some upcoming things we need to discuss. So when Season 4 launched and 343 made it so you could search with friends in Infection and all free-for-all modes, it permanently said wait times may be too long to find a match. That has now been rectified, it has now been fixed, and it gives a timer on how populated the playlist is. I need to get more information, but I'm speculating here that 343 has added skill-based matchmaking into both the free-for-all and Infection modes. Both playlists are more competitive since the change. You can still search with friends, but it isn't you can just match anybody anymore. I was watching some people play on stream too, and across the board, the players seemed more competent they were versing. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, you guys can let me know, but it's just something I observed. Now with that said, there is actually some really cool stuff coming to the game in the future. Tashi over at 343, who handles all of the ranked competitive playlists, said for Season 5, there's going to be a ranked meta shift. Now that could mean they're adding radar, but only certain movements appear on the radar. It could mean they're going to Bandit starts. As we know, we've seen the Bandit Evo through leaks, so maybe it'll be the Bandit Evo starts. We also have Serasia sharing on Twitter that Halo Infinite Season 5 will be called Reckoning, and it's going to feature a new main menu. He said he can't show it because the survey has a confidentiality agreement, but more or less the main menu now, instead of having the big list of playlists, will say play, select what to play, and here's this cool little paint drawing he did illustrating it. This means we're getting a new UI, which I think will continue to evolve over time. A new UI has been a highly requested item for a very long time, so it's fantastic to see 343's taken our feedback on board. It was a big day for news today, and Tenrai 3 will be launching on Halo Infinite very soon, and we're going to get another new map. Yoroi was shown off today in a teaser trailer. You can go and look at it now on Halo Infinite if you look up the map Yoroi. It's really cool, Japanese samurai themed, and I think people are really going to like it. So guys, that's going to wrap up today's video. A lot of good stuff came out today as Halo Infinite continues to improve. I've put a poll up on the channel asking if you want playable elites added to Halo Infinite. At the moment, it's 90% of people have said yes. So it's a huge, overwhelming support for people wanting to see playable elites. If you want to go vote, I'll link it in the description. But thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Makes me happy seeing Infinite improving so much, and I'll see you guys later.